Today is another great morning. It's the first cold one, probably of the year. Like really cold one. It's time to drink some coffee and warm myself up.
Human race is
So I was like, that's the whole human race. 10 years old. So one mistake that I make a lot, and I think a lot of us fall into this trap, is that we think if only I had more free time, I'd finally be happy. If only I could do all the things I wanted to do, I'd be happy. The past week or two, I've been really busy, but I've been super happy every time I come on this road. Look at this sky. Sorry, I've been really busy the past week or two and I haven't even gotten much sleep. But honestly, I feel like depending on the person, sometimes you just have to be really involved in a lot of things and do lots of stuff to really feel satisfied. I think that's why lots of people have traditional 8-hour jobs. Not that they necessarily like them, but at least it keeps them occupied with something that they feel like they're doing positively towards their life. And if you can't find a bunch of other stuff to fill your life with, maybe it's not such a bad thing. Alrighty, I just did a lot of video editing and I feel like I haven't had much to talk about or film the past couple of days. So today I'm going to explain what I do for a living. My mom and I, we own this place. It is a Zumba studio and we got the idea to start it because we both loved dancing and loved exercising. We wanted to create a place that people could actually enjoy themselves exercising instead of saying, I hate going to the gym. Dance classes are a really good way to do that. This is where all the magic happens. We teach classes here. Nice big studio space. We used to be in a smaller space, but we moved here in 2012. Back there is the stage, that's where I teach. I teach about twice a week, but my other duties include everything else that needs to be done for the studio. My mom and I would kind of both do our own talents, so I make videos, promotional materials, stuff like that. Right now the studio is going really well. It has not always been like that, but right now it's going really well. So keep your fingers crossed. January is always the best time of the year for gyms and stuff like that, so I'm always looking forward to January. What else do I do? As you might have also guessed, one of the other things I do is I make videos. I started making videos after we had released maybe 4 or 5 episodes of Adventure Archives. Quick clarification, I've been making videos since high school, so I've had a lot of practice at this. And I kind of just lucked into it. Before then I had just been doing random odd jobs doing video editing or... There's one more thing that I do that I did right after I got out of college, which is making subtitles for Japanese movies and animation. I don't actually do the translations, but I do put the subtitles in the videos and I edit the scripts. And whenever I tell people that I do that, they're like, oh, that's interesting. Still have a bit left to do at the studio. I'm just gonna go home and eat and work on some videos first. Come back later. Kinda wanna go skateboarding today. Timer myself, I'm gonna be doing a talk. My mom just texted me this. So rather than type a response, I just yelled yes. I think she heard me. Did you hear me just now?
I did. I just sent it and I heard yes!
Delicious. Delicious. I used to be really good at standing long jump. I was looking at this couch just now. I was like, can I jump over that? Yes, I can. Okay, my goal is to transform this living room into a living room / workspace for myself. Because right now it's just kind of a, what would you call it?
Hodgepodge.
A hodgepodge room. I want my work area separate so I can be like focused, not distracted, and I still want a living room, so let's see what we do. Transformation is almost complete. It will take you to my secret lair. This is tight. Oh yeah, look at this.
Yay!
Oh yes, finally I'm getting work done back here. I blame the fact that we haven't finished Yosemite yet entirely on the fact that we've had to edit at Andrew and Brian's god-awful apartment. Now with this workspace, nothing's holding us back except for our own inability to work hard. Oh, well this is a nice living room. Oh yeah, let me just go ahead and check it out. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Looks like there's a... Oh my goodness! There's a secret room back here. This has been a fairly productive afternoon. I feel like I can actually get some work done now. Heading back to the studio, but I think I'm gonna grab some coffee at Starbucks first. I guess they didn't take the recycling today. I wanna get a coffee and a nice non-biodegradable cup. I was pulling out of the driveway and I saw the mailman's coming. I'm just gonna listen to the Benchcast while I wait.
There's just something about Indian food that is just on another level than normal people food. Like, if I had to eat one culture's food for the rest of my life, don't you dare say Indian. Hands down.
Yo, Wyatt, I'm with you, man. Indian food, I could eat that for the rest of my life.
What is this?
It's my light bulbs, I think. Junk mail, trash. Light bulbs, son. Okay, I thought I'd feel bad about that. And I do feel bad about it. I should not have ordered 4 light bulbs from Amazon. It was packaged individually, had to be shipped on a truck, and it was prime 2-day shipping, so they rushed it to me like it was some sort of big deal. Okay, so what me and my mom usually do when we're both at the studio and one person needs to close up is I tell her, you go home and cook, I'll close the studio. I'm not exactly the best cook. But while I'm waiting, I'm gonna take a time lapse of this amazing sunset that you can see over here. Or maybe I just blinded you, I don't know. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock. Maybe it's 8:30, I don't know. I call that almost 9 o'clock. I need to get home, get some food. Somebody left their phone at the studio. They're just gonna have to get it tomorrow. Overall, a very great day. Maybe that's her right now. Is that her? That is her. Okay, she got her phone. She's leaving now. There she is. I'm hungry more than anything. Not really tired, which is good because I'm gonna go home and play video games. I just had a really good talk with a good friend I haven't talked to in a long time. And strangely, we've both made kind of the same strides in the past few months, which is that we've stopped caring about what other people think. This is kind of inside baseball, but when you do a vlog, you look crazy and you look incredibly self-absorbed, which I am. But to be able to do it at all, you just have to do it anyway, because people are gonna look at you and laugh at you and say you shouldn't do this and say you shouldn't do that all day. And it's not just vlogging, it's anything. Anyways, I just wanted to point that out, that look, man, just do what you're gonna do. If you're not hurting people, man, you're doing God's work, son. Like a glove.
Has worked out, it's not the end.
That's right. That's what my mom would always say, it's greater later. If it's not greater, it's not later.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, many minutes have elapsed. This is dinner round 2.
Number of those.
Today, what are we playing?
This will be Mario RPG on Super NES. Thank you.
A true classic. Are you calling Mario a moron?
Well, he looked dumb there, that's for sure. My 2-year-old knows numbers better than that, Mario. Come on. Good program.
It is going to be a super cold one tonight, but I'm looking forward to it because it's kind of like sleeping in hold on. Ouch. Ouch. Ah. Oh, man, that hurt. I feel that in the morning. It was kind of like sleeping in a cold room. Oh, man, that hurt. Ah.